Incremental greetings. Today I want to share something with you. And it's not that related to Supermemo, but my take on Supermemo. So here's my channel. It's been a year and 2 months, more or less, and I have uploaded more than 150 videos. There's actually more than that. There are more than 30 that are not public, not on the list. And you can see that the stats are actually so low, and there's no growth. So the channel is not growing, and it's actually decreasing anyways. But that's actually not the point of this video. Is that, let me show you the last, that's the latest video. It's about a week old. And look at the stats. But if I go to analytics, look at that, it's 17 minutes. This video is special for me. It has been the longest video to record, the longest video to edit, and the most complex because it's the video with more segments. When I edited, now I don't remember, but it was more than 200 segments. And because let's say I have been forced to record this incrementally because of how long each step took. But look at the stats. I have 10 views, right? So 10 views means that every view will be 10%. And look at that. This means that I have spent a slightly more than 6 hours creating this video that only one person watched on the entire thing. And I guess this is when a new chapter starts and so on, that people are picking and so on. Because why I did this video, right? Well, for several motivations. First, you won't see this on the official documentation. They will tell you to use the built-in backup, right? Second, you need a lot of prerequisites. You need to use Supermemo, that's a given, to use Git solution for a backup, and have a collection about 2 gigabytes or more. So there's very few people who will need this video, but for me this is useful. That actually the purpose is, oh, you have this problem, I had this problem before you, and I get this solution. So I will save you time to reach to that solution. Obviously, you will get to the same solution or a working solution without my video. That's blatantly obvious. But if you watch the video, perhaps, that's what I want to believe, I will have saved you time looking for that solution. So even if it's just one single person, for me, it's a success. I accomplished my goal. Yes, I would like to reach more people, to help more people, right? Because it is worth 6 hours of my time. So the time investment for me is the time saved for other people. You get what I mean, right? And on top of that, the last 24 hours, no one watched this video, and it's the last video I published. So this is extremely niche. Now the question is, why do I keep making videos? And especially videos that are so taxing. It's not me recording and voila, you have the recording and edited, published as I did at the beginning. I spend a lot of time. First, because I do enjoy it. I like to make those videos, and I like to share. It's intrinsic motivation. And not only that, why I made so many videos in a short period of time? It's because I have been consistent. It's, oh look at that, oh look at that. Actually, 2 months ago, when I reached a 1-year milestone, I started to offer my tutoring services. And the first two said the exact same thing. It's, oh, I came across one YouTube video of you, and I really like how you live your Supermemo experience, how you are so passionate and enthusiastic, right? So they didn't hire me because they thought, oh, this guy is great, or it's a genius and so on. It's because my passion. I guess that is they decided for this. People are seeing this in some videos are extremely genuine because it's serendipity. I try to do one video for something, and I discover something unrelated, and I do that video. And then I have to reshoot to do the original video I meant to do. And you can tell when this is genuine, because I am genuinely excited on that moment. And some of them, it has been planned and even rehearsed. I guess you can tell the difference, right? Now the point is, why do I keep making videos? Videos that I have some videos, let me filter that. It's been 2 months and only 18 people watch it, right? Why do I keep making so many videos? because I want to. Obviously, I'm not running this channel for profit. I'm accepting donations. Still to today, no one donated. At least I get some money from tutoring. I'm trying to not show you anything private. Here is what I have. This list is all pending that I came to realize something. Oh, this is worth a video. Look at the list. It's huge. This is because it's not that high priority, or I haven't been explicitly requested to cover this on video. So this can wait. And on top of that, auto recordings. You can see that some recordings are of 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, and so on. This is still pending to be edited. But I deleted, more than this summer, I deleted about 300 videos like this. This means that if I would share and publish all the videos I recorded with me in the corner, I will have about 500 videos in a year. It's ridiculous. Because I feel like an archaeologist is, oh, look at that, this feature is so extremely niche, is so extremely obscure. This knowledge is like a treasure. Is like an archaeologist that discovers something, a new tribe or a new culture or a new language. That language that was not known to the humankind. I feel like this. Not only it's how the app works, the software is the paradigm of incremental reading, which this takes so long, so many years, right? But you get my point. When I started doing tutoring, the first two users started Supermemo way before me. The first one actually started from Supermemo 17. So, this is weird. Someone is hiring me that has more experience than I do, right? Well, that is because usually you use the natural time. Oh yeah, I have 3 years of experience or 5 years experience with Supermemo, and I only have 1. Exactly 1 year, 12 months, and 2 days with Supermemo 18. And I think a week more. I live this very condensed, very vividly. So I experimented a lot. I have invested countless of hours trying what happens if I do this, if I do that. And I still want to continue. Even if it's some one in the literal sense. One. Hasta last video. That was just a pun.